What's good? What's good? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And check for a record. Check for a record. If you in the bean, Boston, check for a record. Yo, man. If you in New York, man, I guess we're gonna be checking for a record, man. We got an artist. Yo, this is what I love about hip hop. Real quick. You listen to another album, and then you find another artist, and then you look up that artist, then you look up that producer, then that producer, then you look up that producer, that artist. Just find jewels, man. And today, I found, instead of Manhattan, it's Madhattan. So Madhattan and Iceberg. Oh, I'm not Iceberg. Icerocks. Ooh, Icerocks. Icerocks is a producer. So it's Madhattan, Iceberg. They put out an album last year, November 8th. 2019. It's called Brown Water Bible. Brown Water Bible. This album is dope, yo. Ice Water. I keep calling you Ice Water. Icerocks, man. My bad, dog. Shout out to Icerocks, man. I'm just getting used to your names, man. I just looked y'all up today, and I got really intrigued. So, yo, to get me excited about a new artist that I discovered. I discovered you, but you know what I mean. Like I discovered you today. They're saying, "Oh shoot, these people are dope. This production is dope." So Icerocks, let me get it right. Yep, Icerocks, yo, dope production, and Madhattan, yo, you got bars, man, bars for days, man. I was like, my ears like when I was listening to Buck Wild, cause you on Buck Wild album, so I was just reviewing that one, and I'm gonna link that to this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm listening to that. I'm like, who's this dude? So I'm like, oh shit. So I stopped the album and went and checked for you, man. You know what I'm saying? So then I started reviewing you, doing some research on you and stuff like that. I heard that you know, in 2019, you kind of like came out. It seemed like you came out of nowhere and started like dropping heat records and EPs and stuff. And people were like, who's this dude? But you've been in the game for a minute. I heard you took a break. Had a daughter, I believe, or a son, I believe. I think it was a daughter. I think I read. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you took like 3 years off, and then you came back into the game with Icerocks. And then you said I think Icerocks didn't take you serious because he thought you wasn't like really gonna take it seriously again, the rap game. And then I guess you kept going over there, messing with him, and then eventually you put out some heat, and he was like, "Oh shoot!" And you got I think you got a track with Benny the Butcher, and then he was like, "Oh, this dude's serious." So then I started getting some production done. But yo, shout out to this album, man. I'm gonna give you my top 5 tracks. Friday the 13th with Benny the Butcher. Stop and Frisk with Rome. Yo, Rome Streetz. Yo, Rome Streetz is everywhere, man. High Noon. You tore that one up. High Noon. Yo, High Noon, you tore that one up. Designer Drugs. Yo, these titles are crazy. Designer Drugs with Elcamino. Y'all blessed that one. That was dope. And then the collection plate with Cerebral and the XP, the Marxman. Yo, they tore that up too, man. So shout out to this album. Shout out to all the people that were on it. Shout out to all the artists that was on it. I think I got everybody. Let me see. I want to make sure I shout out at least everybody that was on it. We got the features. Oh, iSaidYo was on the beginning. It's the name put together. I think it's iSaidYo. That's the way it looks crazy. And then Benny the Butcher was on here. Roam the Streets. FastLife was on here. FastLife. He's on him and FastLife. I think they did an album together too. So check that out too. They must be they got a good combination. You know what I'm saying? So I could see them doing that. It kind of remind me of an EPMD type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Elcamino, Supreme, Cerebral. Okay, I got all of them. And yeah, and then the production was Icerocks. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, check for a record. Check for a record. Check for this record. Check for Brown Water Bible by Madhattan and Icerocks. Alright? Check for a record. Check for a record. If you were here, check for a record. If you there, check for a record. Yo, shout out, man. Kappa. One love, yo. Beantown, baby. Beantown.